G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Acafalos and today we're going to be taking a look at the Path of Champions with Bard. We're going to be doing the Chapter 2 of his campaign. It's going to bring us to Bilgewater where we're going to be taking on Tahm Kench in the Song of Runeterra. So, let's go ahead and see what relics I'm running on Bard. Interesting fact as well is that I actually got this Chapter 2, his Chapter 2, Bard's Chapter 2 I should say, unlocked, a day after completing the Darius episode on, for the channel. So, yeah, basically it was a very nice timing because that way we could carry on and follow up with the, potentially the final champion for now because I still have Lee Sin locked. I will get to that at the end of the run, but for now, let's go ahead and see what relics I'm running on him first. So I am going with the Ginsu's Ridgeblade, so basically no changes from the previous episode, of course, if you recall. Grant me +1/+1, I think it's going to be really good, and of course, it should work well with Bard because he levels up after you've increased the total stats of allies in play or hand by 20+, and I think this would, contribute towards that, so I think it's a very good item to use on him. Anyway, let's go ahead and head back out, and we are going to go ahead, not that far back, of course, let's go ahead and focus back on Bilgewater, and we are going to get this adventure started against Tahm Kench. So special adventure rules, the foes units have tough. Let's go ahead and get this adventure replayed. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what our mini bosses are since we're all loaded in. So the first boss is going to be against the Babbling Balladeers here, and the final boss is going to be against Tahm Kench. Interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back to the start. We are going to go ahead and pick up our first power. And we get round start stun the strongest enemy from the get-go. I am going to pick this up, no question about it. Okay, so let's head to the Legion Drummer here. Give me a beat. Game start for the foe summons a Legion Drummer. The Noxian soldiers approach, their weapons drawn. Those whose faces are visible underneath their helmets look incredibly menacing. Okay, not a bad start. I think we'll re-roll the Starlight Stag. I think we'll keep everything else. I don't know whether you're friend or foe, but stay back.
Explosives primed.
Okay, let's bring on the Bandle Commando here. Do we want to use it to block or do we want to bring on Esmus? No, I don't think we're going to block with either one, but I will bring on the Bandle Commando, that way we can attack with the Elusive next turn.
This mama is a beast mama.
Happily take the 3 damage here. And we get a bird, very nice. I think we'll bring on bird. I want to bring on Esmus as well. I know it's elusive and 0-2, but it, it should be kind of useful. Because it has the chimes, of course, that will plant on the top card. And we get a buffed up version of Esmus on the next card. Okay, so it's alright. Let's go ahead and I think just do a attack like that. That way we have the elusive getting the +1/+1, and Bard should be able to take out some of these cards. Well, not Bard, but Beard.
Ready.
Bird and Bard, quite a tongue twister. Okay, another Trifair Hopeful here. I think we'll bring on Bard.
Show them the might of Nexus.
Let's block like that, and I think we'll drop the Esmus, the 0-2 Esmus here. Regeneration on him as well, very nice. By the way, I should also point out that, some of the units are getting keywords because of the power, the player powers that I have. Basically, the Caretaker's Blessing, when summon an ally with buff stats, granted a random keyword. So that's how I'm getting, buffs on certain cards. Okay, let's go ahead and I think bring on the buffed up Esmus here.
Sharpen the blade, secure the kill.
Let's bring on the buffed up Abandoned Commando, another elusive.
You best believe I don't play.
Okay, Hungry All Cat since we have the spare mana.
We march as one, an unstoppable
And there should be some
force.
very good damage here.
On it and on it. For the Empire! Keep formation.
Not quite enough to win, but still good enough. That's only 2 health. We can easily win that in the next turn or the turn after that.
The sun's out, the crowd's ready. Let's reckon!
Okay, let's bring on the 5/7 Balladeer.
Got our loot. You have to improvise.
I keep step with the heartbeat of Nexus.
3/5 Balladeer.
Battlefield must stay with. Oh dear.
Two face me!
Okay, we're fine. Bard to this guy, 5/7 to him, and we win next turn.
Someone give up!
So empty.
Okay, so we get, well, kind of expensive cards, I'm not gonna lie. Citra and Living Legends are really expensive. Production surge when you to play spend all your mana. Summon random turrets whose total cost equals the mana spent. I think I would rather, bring on the production surge because if I'm not mistaken, at least this will give us more turrets on the board. Whereas in terms of Citra and of course Living Legends, I'm not gonna deny could be good, but if we don't have an Aurelian Soul to reduce the cost, it's probably not gonna be that worth it, at least in my opinion. So yeah, I would rather bring on the production surge. That way we could get some random turrets. I think it's gonna be okay. It's, not necessarily we have to play that card as well, but in case it comes down to it, we could play that as an option. I think that's a much better card in terms of the option there. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring on another support champion. Well, not another, but our first support champion. We get Pike, we get Quinn, and we get a Tahm Kench himself. I think we're gonna reroll this. I don't think any of these are that great. I'm not really sure because Bard, ideally, there aren't many cards that work kind of well with him. At least in my opinion. I'm not a professional player, so yeah, I could be talking on my arse right now. But I think we're gonna reroll this because I don't think I see anything good to go with him here. We get Fizz, we get Leona, and we get Renekton. Leona could be good with the stuns. Renekton, let's see. Give an ally +2/+0 to give an enemy vulnerable this round. This could be good because this will actually be raising the stats of of certain cards, and I believe the bot will benefit from that as well. Does this only affect allies, or does this include only exclusively on bot? You've increased the total stats of allies in play or hand by 20. So this could actually be good because Renekton also has a passive +2/+1 each time he challenges an enemy. So that could be good. So I think we're gonna pick this up on him. Okay, so let's see what do we go for here. We can go for a Boxtopus, we can go for a reverse row, or an item chest. I think we're gonna head up to the item chest, so we're gonna take on the Squeaker. Start the show. Once the foe has summoned 3+ Mecha Yordles, they summon Trumpet Tetcher. The Squeaker does what it does best, squeaks. It sounds a little terrified. Okay, decent hand in terms of we get the 1-cost bird. I think we'll reroll everything else because they are kind of expensive and not that useful. Squeak. Okay, so let's bring on the 2 birds, I would say. Let's bring on the other one. Oh, this is Scout. Very nice. Let's attack with this first. Alright. awesome. Oh, yeah, I think we'll drop the Balladeers here, I would say.
Fight, 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 the foolish villains.
Nice, we win. Alright, I won't lie, that was a really lucky start because obviously enemy didn't summon anyone, and of course we got the scout on one of the birds. That way we could, do some massive damage from the get-go. So, let's see what we get here. Lucky find in hand with a payday draw a champion could be good. Allies flex the strongest and weakest enemy one after another. Plunder I cost 3 less. +3/+3 Sandstone Chimera reduce my cost by 1 for each time an ally attack this game. Oh yeah, this could actually be decent, but the problem is, we need to get him early. That way we could benefit, a lot, benefit deeply from it. That's what I'm trying to say. I think I'd rather go for something more consistent. A Lucky Find could be good because it will give guaranteed buff. And Droid Champion could be decent as well if we... As you can see from that particular battle, we didn't get a Bard as well. So it could be beneficial. So I'm going to pick up a Payday instead. Alright, let's head to the item chest, I would say. Their Boxtopus I don't think is going to be that great. So we're going to head up. Let's get a -1 cost on the Cosmic Binding or the Esmus Breath of the Wall with a Spell Shield or a Babbling Bel'veth with a Barrier. I think we'll get a -1 cost on Cosmic Binding. Deal 2 and Stun could be important, so yeah, -1 cost could be nice on it. And let's head to the Field Musicians here. This is going to be a very fast episode, I think, which is, for the better. The solemn musicians playing in the field never cease to play, their music conveying a confidence that their expressions do not. Perfect harmony round end if the foe has +3, 3+ units, grant them +1/+1. Okay, not bad. Ruthless Predator, Production Surge, and the other Production Surge can go. We'll keep the Baird. Even at the enemy's approach. Play on. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and bring on the Beard here on turn 1.
I'll show you how it's done.
We probably should have brought on Stone Stackers. It's fine, it's fine. We'll just skip the block, I would say. Or do we want to block with him? 4-1-2. Yeah, you know what? We'll block with him. It should be okay. Okay, let's bring on the Babbling Balladeers.
Fight, 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 the foolish villains. Heard you're new in the area.
And we shall attack.
My friend and I told you.
Alright, let's drop a Stone Stackers here, I would say. Yeah, Stone Stackers. Alright, let's block with this first. I think we'll try to kill this guy, so we might just do a +2/+0. Oh no, you know what? Let's keep that for Renekton. That might be a little bit better. Okay, Hungry All Cat on.
Finally,
So we have the spare mana.
Taste.
End the round. We don't get any buffs to Renekton, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I think we'll still bring him on.
I'll render bloody paths through Shurima.
He has Fearsome as well, really nice.
Sounds of war
still will challenge him though. You know, we'll challenge enemies with him though. So I think we'll do a Ruthless Predator on Renekton. We'll give vulnerable to... I think we'll give it to the 2-3.
We'll find our prey.
Let's drag this guy here.
Retreat.
1-1 down here. And yeah, that's it.
Boss said so. I'm trying to feed my family. We've been through a lot.
The Yordle here's with me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to play the Cosmic Binding here. So we want to stun some stuff.
A tune of courage for our companions.
Alright, I think we'll do Cosmic Binding. We will deal 2 to... We'll deal 2 to the 1-4, and then I think we'll stun the Elusive.
They'll never see me coming.
It's fine. Let's drop the 1-3 Esmus.
Give me silver or give you steel.
Let's block this guy. The Renekton here.
Glorious battle.
2-1 here and 3-4 here.
A heroic stand.
Cannot be contained.
Last night.
Let's end the round. Alright, I think we can attack with this right here. It should be okay. Let's give Renekton the buff. Or actually, no, let's not do that. Since the enemy has only 1 card, we can safely play more stuff. So I think we'll bring on the Esmus first. Okay, we're not gonna bring on Starlight Stack or the Elusive yet. I think we'll just attack with this. So let's do a Esmus buff. I think the 5-7 Esmus, and then this guy will in turn buff the Renekton, and the 3-2 will be on its own. Let's give Renekton the Ruthless Predator here as well. I think we'll drag the 3-2. Or actually, hold on. Let's see what happens first. +3/+3. Okay, so we can safely drag, I think, one of the stronger units. I think we'll drag the Elusive. I think we should be okay.
Chase them down.
Because this should be 8-8. If I'm not mistaken.
Surrender.
Yeah.
This one's trouble. So ends that.
The slaughter will never end.
Okay, nice. So let's go ahead and see what we pick up here. Draw 1 if you've slain a unit this round, drain 2 from the enemy Nexus. Run a Challenger. This could be good because it could, you know, be buffed up further with some spells. Well, not spells, but chimes. So I think we'll just pick up the Ruin Runner. Not, you know, not that big of a deal. Got a shop note here, so I'm gonna head down here. Hopefully get some decent powers. I would prefer that. We get Dragon's Rage Fury, isn't bad. So yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. Oh yeah, let's head to the healing node. Get back to 7 health. And now we're gonna take on the Babbling Balladeers. So Crescendo, game start, the 4 summons a Babbling Balladeers. Round end, if the 4 has a Babbling Balladeers, they summon a Hungry Owlcat. 2 voices rise together out of tune, but Bard is intrigued. As he approaches, he sees 2 yodels muttering and scratching at a piece of parchment before they notice him. Look, Reg, what is that exactly? Looks like an audience to me. The Balladeers take turns writing verses and then scratching them out, substituting a word here and there, each arguably worse than the last. Okay, so we're gonna take them on. Terrible start. We are gonna have to reroll everything because I want some cheap units, you know, in the hand immediately. Much better. With one odd eye. No, two. Two odd eyes. Oh yeah, let's bring on the bird.
Got this from a side quest.
Let's bring on the other bird. Elusive bird, nice. I think we'll attack with everything.
Defensive stance. Party member down.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Let's bring on stone stackers here.
Stacker, stacker.
It's fine. Bloodthirsty Marauder.
Got them for our god.
Okay, I'm gonna attack with this. We'll drag the Paladins here. And what we can do is we can do a +2 to this guy. That way we guarantee a kill on the Balladeers. And we'll do it vulnerable to... Let's see what the 2-1 does. Oh, you know what? We still have to target 2-1 either way because the Hungry Allcats are spell shielded. Okay, so yeah, we don't have a choice. Alright, let's bring him here.
Good death. Exploration and exportation. I forgot our loot. We'll have to improvise.
Okay, let's bring on the Starlight Stack.
Proud and loud.
It's fine. Okay, bring on Rune Runner.
Out here, you're moving or you're dead.
A quest? Leave it to me!
Okay, let's attack first. We'll drag... Where's the Balladeers? Is this the No, that's Lava Lizard. There we go, Balladeers. Okay, so drag it to the 5/6. We'll play a Lucky Find. Got a Bard, but unfortunately not enough mana. It's okay. We'll drop a Lucky Find on, I think, the 6/3. +0/+2 is not bad, so I think we'll pick it up.
Worth.
Could be important here. So yeah, we're definitely gonna want that on it. Okay, let's see what we do here. We can even drag a new enemy. Cool. I think it must have gotten Challenger from, of course, our power, which will give us a extra keyword, of course, Caretaker's Blessing. So I think we'll drag the Elusive. Nice.
Animal handling's not my, Hello! Anyone want to join my party?
Okay, I guess we'll bring on Bard here because we need to block with stuff. No, and we might bring on Allcat. Sorry, not Allcat, but the Battling Balladeers because we'll create an Allcat and Allcat can, of course, block as well. I think that's much better.
Fight, 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 the foolish villains! Listen to us, Red. We sing so beautifully.
Okay, decides to end around its cool. We'll bring on the Esmus here just to fill up the board. Get some chimes too. And around. think we'll shall attack with this first. Esmus here. And I think we'll put a 2-4 Balladeer here. We will drag the 5-6 to this guy. Actually, no, we have to drag it to him. No, wait, hold on. Oh, 7-4. Okay, so we can't do that. All right. Sorry, I'm a little bit confused there. There's a lot of stuff going on. Let's see what we do. Yordle Captain, when you summon an ally with equal less power grant, then we grant it +1/+1. Okay, so I think this could be important to take out. The 7-4 here, we have to drag one of the 3-2s or the 2-2s. When summon Yordle, not a Yordle granted +1/+0. So we want to take it out for sure. And I think we should be okay. We even dropped the 2-1 here, I would say. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, you know what? Let's not do that. It will probably die to either one of the units. Okay, it's fine. I think we'll drop the Ruin Runner here, or do we want to bring on Bard? You know what, let's bring on Bard. Yeah. Ruin Runner we can bring on next turn, it's okay.
Finally, an audience with taste.
Welcome to the team.
Might have to sack some units this turn, so yeah, it can be beneficial to wait.
Hey, Chum Chum, think I'll ever be a hero?
Oh, you're plenty hero.
Yeah, we definitely have to sack some units here.
So shiny, it's gotta be way strong.
Alright, 7-8 here. I think we'll drop the 2-1 on the 6-5. Drop Bard on this guy. We'll give up Esmus and 8-4 on this guy. Alright, let's bring on Ruin Runner first.
Chase what you want without mercy.
Finally, we got a mascot.
Okay, let's bring on the Stone Stackers too. Challenger could be good.
Take care of your armor, boy. You look like a mini meerkat.
I think we should win with the Overwhelm.
Here to fix it again.
Should be enough. Let's put it on first. We'll drag some units. Let's see what we can do. We can drag the 3-3 to here. No, we can't because it doesn't have Challenger. So we'll drag 3-3 to, I guess, this guy. 4-3 down here. The other 4-3 here. 8-5 will get this 4-3. And I think we should still win. We should be okay. We'll even just give, I think, a +2/+0 to this guy, and we give challenge vulnerable to this guy, and we can drag him over here. That will really guarantee the maximum amount of damage. Okay, awesome. So we got the win there, which is cool. We get a, when you play a spell, grant me +1/+1, 4/4, but cost 2 more isn't great. +1/+1 here. I think we're going to pick up the studded letter for sure. The question is, who do we give it to? Do we give it to Bard or Renekton? I think we're going to give it to Bard because he looks like a decent option to have. And of course, you know, with the attack, every time he attacks, he plants 3 chimes, and essentially it's just going to keep buffing units. So I think it might be a better option to give it to Bard. That way, you know, essentially we empower him even more. Okay, cool. So that means we are done with the first half of this campaign, and we only have Tahm Kench left. But I think we're going to leave that for the next episode, of course, because we are running out of time right here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of the Path of Champions with Bard. And if you did, consider leaving a like as well as subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate your support. But most importantly, it's so that you don't miss future episodes or uploads of single-player playthroughs or content just like this one. And with that being said, this is Keflo signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining me as well. Hopefully I catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.